Hello everyone, this is Eric, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. I know if you've been watching my videos, it's been maybe about a week since I recorded one. I've been doing some other LPs. A lot of that's because, I love this game, but it's hard for me to get into the game from here until about the second part of the game is when it picks up again for me. Some people like it from here. I guess I just don't like it. So it's a personal thing with me, but I'll deal with it and I will get through this game. It's just a question of when. But yeah, this is the first village we get to that's not Midgar. This is the town of Calm. Oops, wrong button. This must be Calm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the end. Let's go, Cloud. So you can explore the village now. I'm going to go to the end first. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. So yeah, get ready for a lot of... we're basically going to enter a long flashback in this game. Yeah, but if we go over here, there's an item which we can't reach. If you examine again, you still can't reach it. Examine again. You can't reach it. And yet again. You can't reach it. And again. Damn. So that's how we get it. We just kick it. Kicking solves everything. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. So that would make Cloud 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First we will dispose of those creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Sir, so something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. So now we are entering a battle with Sephiroth himself, and Cloud is level 1, and we are going to fight a dragon. Look at that damage! And the dragon used it on Cloud, so Cloud is dead. Sephiroth is on auto battle. You cannot enter commands. He does something based on his AI. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reach Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother's Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father, he thinks there's something funny about his father. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Psst, keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think. How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be a soldier. Let's try the other one. Just sit tight. It's your job, right? I'll come and talk with you once in a while. Just stick with it. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Baird, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa is only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Your childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster is going to show up, right? Let's try telling them I'm excited. That's right, don't blow your chance to become a hero. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Let's say, get back in the house. It's too dangerous. Alright, fathead. Hey, this guy's a real... Hey, are you Cloud? Really, so that's how it is, huh? Gosh, Cloud, you've grown up to be nice looking lad. It's dangerous. Go home. Okay, fathead. You're just his assistant. Then take my picture. Let's do this, Cloud. Let me take a picture of you with Sephiroth. Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Hey, have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Yeah, I think that's just the game's way of not letting you buy items or anything. Because that is a shop in there. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? So if you want to see the flashbacks, you can say alright. If you don't, then just say don't want to talk about it. Since I'm doing an LP, alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was so young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all, but a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform. My, how you've grown. If you remember, this is the flashback we saw when we stayed at Aerith's house that night. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright, the company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? No, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. So if you notice, there's a lot of holes in Cloud's story here. I don't know. We'll find out why, but it won't be for a long time. Cloud, did you go to my house? You say no, you'll leave, but we want to go in her house. I thought he might be home. So the only thing there is to do in her house at this point in the game is to go into her room. So yeah, let's go in her room. And here, if you look in here, we get orthopedic underwear. Cloud, I'll say it's true. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. And if you examine the piano, say just a little, and it'll play a tune, which if you play it later in the game, there's a really good item you can get, but it won't be for a long time. Just remember it, or you can use a guide and look up how to play it. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Now if we go over here, the letter. Did you read it? My letter? Yeah. You remember what it said? I remember clearly. I read it. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably would have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move on to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Do you remember all of it? Because there were some parts of stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey Chief, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the end doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Or have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? It feels like I haven't seen you for ages. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. Well, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care, I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? So that's all we can do in Tifa's house for now. What we did will have an effect later in the game, so if you don't do it, you miss out on some stuff. Now let's go in here. Oh, you're with Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra. Soldier? Salsa. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Cloud, you've grown up to be a strong man. Do your best. Do your best. So this is pretty much all we can do in the town for now. If you try and leave, Cloud won't let you. So what we need to do now is go back to the inn and talk to Sephiroth. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zankin. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. I want to see some Shinra techniques. And if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my teachings. Well, good luck. What do you need, Cloud? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. Give me a room. It's all reserved for you Shinra people, so I don't mind. But wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? How is the town? Now about the town, a lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were still building it. But once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the treasure trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. So yeah, this is the end. Let's talk to Sephiroth. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. We'll sleep on the floor. We have an early start tomorrow, so you should get some sleep soon. If there's anything you want to do in the village, tell him it's still early. But when you're ready to move on, tell him, yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. If you try to go in the mansion at this point or earlier, it wouldn't let you. And if you try to go in that path in the upper right, it won't let you. I think they'd let me take a picture. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made the mountain climbing off limits. That's Tifa's dad. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. Then there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Jeez. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor is built in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. So this is Mount Nebel. Now, when you walk around, there are random battles here, but don't worry about them because we have Sephiroth. He is level 50. I'm just showing off his stats. Cloud is level 1. Here is his Cloud's stats. Strength 22. He has a materia. He has the Buster Sword, Iron Bane. I don't know what happened to the power wrist he was wearing. And Sephiroth, he has, look at that, 255 attack percentage. That's why every hit he does in this part of the game is critical. He has the gold armlet and a tough ring. You go to materia, Cloud has a preemptive in materia, which he can't do anything with. And Sephiroth has all of these materias mastered. So yeah, he has, let's see, revive, restore, earth, all, fire, all with lightning, all with ice. And if we try to take them off, Sephiroth just kind of glares. I'm assuming he's glaring at you. So unfortunately, you cannot take Sephiroth's materia off and use it later, you know, in the present time. It gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge. be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Oops, didn't mean to push that. So yeah, there are random battles here. I'm going to try to get into one just to show off a battle here. So yeah, hopefully I get into one. And of course, now that I want one, I'm not getting into one. Okay, there we go. I was about to head in the cave and do a battle from here. So here's some new enemies. And they miss Sephiroth. Now, Sephiroth cannot take any damage here. His MP refills us to use it. So this is Ice 3. It's a pretty cool animation. And just so you know, you can't gain experience here. It just cuts back to the map or the field or whatever. What's this? A mysterious colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain has a special button in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Let's get into one other battle just to show another one off. And again, because I'm wanting a battle, I'm never going to get one. There we go. Let's see if Sephiroth will use a different ability. Oh, preemptive attack. Now he's using Quake 3. Look at that damage. So yeah, if only we gain experience from this part of the game, and we could take Sephiroth's materia. What's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. So beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia would prevent some Mako energy materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in materia. Anyone with their knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling it magic, or so they say. Magic, mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra, an experienced man assigned to take over the work of the great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. The Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Get up there. There we go. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see it. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Now, this is what I don't get. You know, these Mako reactors are not really, at least the ones outside of Midgard, they're not heavily guarded. So Shinra wants to keep them a secret, but there's no guards out here except for this one right now, and he just got there. So why doesn't he have guards stationed here? this is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see Hojo, but doing this will never put me on the same level as Professor Guest. This is a system that freezes and condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes a material. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Okay, I hope you don't get scared, viewers, because this is kind of scary if you haven't seen this. At least it scared me my first playthrough. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. What is that? Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been shared with Mako. They're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it, all of them were humans. No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way, but not like this. So yeah, Shinra is producing monsters. That's where some are coming from, as these producements. Not all of them, but at least some of them. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra is producing monsters. Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Yeah, so this is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and take care and bye.